To my little baby girl, Sakina, I want to tell you so many things. See, Bubba has lived a long life and experienced so many things. So I pray that you will learn from my mistakes and benefit from what I've seen, in hopes that you will become much better than everything that I have been. Oh my dear child, know that there is only one God, and that He, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, is most worthy of all your love. He created everything and has knowledge of all things, so never assign for Him a partner, and be dutiful to Him. And know that when you sin, you must return to Him. And remember, by holding on to the rope of your Lord, it will only lead you into Jannah, a place of every pleasure, where you shall remain and stay forever, in the company of the best people scales have ever measured. Oh my dear child, know that Allah has rights upon you and I. Firstly, that you establish your salah and never let it go until you die. So pray every prayer like it's your last chance to say goodbye, and never be shy to raise your hands and call Him up on speed dial. Oh my baby girl, you are more beautiful than you will ever know. And you don't need anyone to tell you that, because your Lord, He made you so. So respect this very gift that Allah, He has bestowed, and don't expose what He enclosed except to those who He has chose. And know that this hijab that you will wear is so much more than just a cloth. It's a reminder to the world that you are so much more than what they watch. A mind, body, and soul not controlled by every little media box. Before every friend and trend, you only have to worry about impressing one God. And then after that, your mother is most worthy of all your love. She carried you for 9 months and cared for you with gentle love. So treat her with mercy and respect, even when you think she's wrong. And I promise we will try our very best to raise you in a loving home. I will tuck you in at night and read you stories till you sleep. Share with you the chronicles of Musa and Beni Israel. I'll tell you all about the whale who swallowed Nebi Yunus whole, and the ant that spoke to Suleiman from deep inside the hole. We will learn all about the Sahaba and memorize every single name. I'll tell you all about Bilal ibn Rabah and show you that our ancestry is the same. We will fall in love with the story of our prophet again and again, and we will always cry every single time we get towards the end. I want to be your best friend. I want to be the one on whom you depend. I want you to call me from school and tell me that you forgot your homework at home again. I want to take you on trips. I want you to see the world. I want to hold your hand in front of the Kaaba and show you what heaven looks like on earth. I want to teach you to ride a bike. I want to teach you to drive a car. I want to teach you that chasing materialistic things will never get you very far, because some people are so poor, the only thing they have is money. I want to teach you to find contentment in Allah, and I promise that you will always be happy, because if the presidents, prime ministers, kings, and all the queens knew the blessings of Islam, wallahi, they would fight us for this deen. I want to be there for bad dreams. I want to tell you the truth about Halloween, why we don't dress up like shayateen, but I'll still buy you more candy than you can eat. I want to teach you that you reap what you sow, and that hard work and struggle will only help you to grow. I want to teach you to never back down from a challenge, and that honesty is the only way to ever go. I want to teach you the Quran. I want to make you love the Quran. I want you to memorize, act upon, and see the whole world through the Quran. I want you to understand Allah's prohibitions and His commands, and to follow the best of all examples, His messenger alayhi salatu wassalam. And one day I pray that you will find true love, but not just to any man, but that you will marry a man whose first love is al-Islam. So if you want a man like Muhammad, be a woman like Khadija, the first supporter of this cause and a mother to believers. Have the courage of Nusayba, never back down from what is true. Defend what you believe, even when the whole world is out for you. Have the knowledge of Aisha, become a scholar of this deen. Cure the people of misconceptions, because ignorance is a disease. Have the piety of Hafsa, always keep Allah upon your mind. Fast the days and pray the nights to help your nafs stay in line. Have the honor of Bilqis, make the world treat you with dignity. And when they see you on the streets, let them know that you're a queen. Have the strength of Sumayya and the sabr of Hajar. Be steadfast like Maryam, with tawakkul like Musa's mother. And when things get tough, be like the wife of Fir'aun. Attach your heart to Al-Jannah and never let it go, cause sweetie, you are to me like Fatima to our Nabi. May Allah bless you with Sakina from now until eternity. Ameen. My baby girl, I brought you into a very crazy world where the truth can really hurt and falsehood can shine like pearls. This dunya is a paradise for those who have sold their souls, and a prison house for those who uphold this moral code. Baby girl, I promise you that while I'm alive, I will strive to make you smile. I will go the extra mile for my child, but realize that this world is full of trials that you will just have to go through. So when you feel like you have no one but Allah, know that Allah is more than enough for you. I always pray for you, so please pray for me too. Ask Allah to forgive me for my sins, make my grave filled with nur. But I promise you, in Jannah, we will continue our little game of peekaboo. Just daddy and his little girl. P.S. I love you.